The Reds, along with the rest of the MLB, seen their 2020 60-game schedule released last night. The Reds, a favorable schedule these first couple weeks of the season. It's been thrown out there. It's been pretty well known, and I think it's great. I love seeing the Reds. They're starting off, obviously, you're going to have a very favorable schedule when you play with the worst team in baseball last year, the Tigers, 6 times in the first 2 weeks. The weaker schedule to start, I think that's a perfect fit for these Reds. Of course, you got a lot of guys coming in. You got a lot of guys thinking, all right, we're going to win this season. And you no doubt about it, especially in a 60-game season, you want to get everybody feeling good, feeling confident early. And there's no better way to do that than playing a team like the Tigers 6 times. I got the Cubs in there 4 times as well. But if they can come out with 6 wins, 7 wins, maybe even 8 wins out of that, it makes you feel very confident going on throughout the rest of the season, getting that hot start going here. The Tigers, an interesting one though. Seeing the Tigers be the team the Reds play 6 times instead of Cleveland was a little bit surprising. It was supposed to be your inner rival that you play most of the time every single year 6 times, which is, the Reds, it's the Ohio series, right? I'm not going to complain though. Not going to complain about whatever the technicalities were behind that. They do still play the Indians 4 times, it does look like, this season. Besides that, the only other surprise that we didn't really know much about was who the Reds will play 7 times at home and 3 times on the road as far as their 10 games against the division was concerned. They're going to end up playing the Cardinals and the Brewers 7 times on the road, 3 times at home, and then they'll play the Pirates and the Cubs 7 times at home and then 3 times on the road, which is, again, that'll be the other deciding factor for the Reds here. You got to play a team like the Cardinals twice on the road, a team where it seems like it's been forever since the Reds could win in Busch Stadium. We'll see if there's even much of a difference this season though. It's obviously there's no fans. Everything's gonna be completely, foreign as far as your typical baseball day is concerned. So maybe we don't see much of an effect at all for now. We'll see. But the Reds closing it out against Minnesota, that'll be a tough series. Those final games there, you're going to be looking and say that might be what decides the Reds' fate of playoffs, not playoffs. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully by then the Reds are, 5, 6, 7 games locked into a playoff spot, more than capable of doing it with this schedule. Just got to win, as we've mentioned previously, got to win those division games. I think these guys can do it. That hot start early is very important though. Obviously, when you got them easier games on the schedule early, you want to get those W's in there as well. Best of luck to the Reds this season. Can't wait till the season starts.